costumes filled with symbolism, craftsmanship, and heritage. This round holds a very special place at Miss Aura International, and that is why there is a separate prestigious title and crown awarded for the national costume competition. And of course, tonight's presentations will be carefully evaluated by our distinguished panel of judges. Margarita Moffat, American Venezuelan entrepreneur and gown designer. Hakan Yeshil, Miss Aura International official designer. Fatosh Turkesh, general partner, Bio Cosmetics. Muhyiddin Toksöz, Aura Club Khmer director. Tonight the jury members are going to have a very challenging task of picking up the best from the best. But he is Fashion TV Lux Resort General Director. Krishan Paulina Lere, the reigning queen of Miss Aura International. Our special guest and jury member, Alice Wanza Musukwa, Miss Universe Zambia 2010, ARM Model Zambia CEO, proudly wearing her own national costume. And of course, Mr. Adnan Sheker, the president of Miss Aura International. And now, ladies and gentlemen, make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the magic of culture and couture from around the globe. The national competition is starting right now.
Gather before us. It comes alive in color, in silk, in gold, in the language of tradition. Each costume is more than fabric and design. It is the heartbeat of the nation, the echo of ancestors, the soul of a people carried through time. In every thread lives a story, in every ornament a memory, in every step upon this stage, centuries of heritage breathe once more. This is the magic of identity, where beauty becomes history and history becomes art. For to preserve tradition is to preserve who we are, and to honor it is to let the spirit of a nation shine before the world. Welcome to the National Costume Round of Miss Aura International 2026.
Tribute to Albanian heritage reimagined through more elegance. This striking black gown is contemporary design with traditional artistry, featuring an authentic antique metal piece transformed into a powerful statement detail, a symbol of strength, femininity, and timeless beauty, honoring Albania's past while embracing its future. Miss Aura Armenia. Inspired by the rich traditions of Armenia, this deep red costume symbolizes strength, heritage, and national unity. The embroidery and crimson stones resemble pomegranate seeds, one of Armenia's most sacred symbols of life, prosperity, and family. Completing the look is the traditional Tavras headpiece, representing the grace, history, and cultural identity of the Armenian people. Missaura Bashkortostan, the spirit of the sky and gold. Inspired by the endless skies and golden steppes of Bashkortostan, this costume reflects freedom, wisdom, and the proud spirit of the Bashkir people. Flowing sky blue fabric mirrors the heavens above the Urals, while golden embroidery and traditional fur elements evoke the richness of ancient nomadic culture and the timeless beauty of the steppe.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Missaura, Belgium. Inspired by the brilliance of Belgian diamonds and the iconic atomium, this glamorous costume celebrates innovation, luxury, and modern design. Sparkling crystal details and futuristic geometric forms reflect Belgium's elegance, creativity, and dazzling contemporary spirit. Missaura, Bosnia and Herzegovina. A celebration of Bosnian tradition, elegance, and cultural pride. Rich purple and gold fabrics, delicate floral embroidery, and authentic traditional elements come together in a costume inspired by the timeless beauty of Bosnian heritage. Every detail reflects the artistry, grace, and spirit of generations passed down through history. Missaura, Brazil. A powerful tribute to football legends Marta Vieira da Silva, the eternal queen of football. In vibrant shades of green, yellow, and blue, this costume celebrates courage, resilience, and the unstoppable spirit of Brazilian women. Sparkling crystals capture the brilliance of her achievements, while the movements of the design reflect the energy, rhythm, and passion that define Brazil. Missaura, Chile, daughter of fire and ocean. Inspired by the ancestral spirit of Rapa Nui, this costume honors one of Chile's most sacred cultural treasures. Gold feathers, shells, and flowing natural textures evoke volcanic fire and the endless Pacific Ocean, while the fusion of black and red symbolizes strength, heritage, and the enduring spirit of island tradition. Missaura, China. Inspired by the royal court of China's magnificent Tang dynasty, this costume reflects the elegance and artistic refinement of the ancient Chinese civilization. Rich red tones, flowing layered fabrics, and exquisite handmade embroidery celebrate traditional craftsmanship, while the ornate golden headpiece recreates the luxurious beauty of imperial court culture and timeless oriental aesthetics. Missaura, Colombia. A living work of art entirely hand-painted by Colombian artisans. Every brush stroke celebrates the country's rich culture, history, and extraordinary biodiversity. Enhanced with crystals and couture details, this design reflects the vibrant energy, creativity, and powerful identity of Colombia. Missaura, Czech Republic, Moravian Sahara. Inspired by the rare desert landscape hidden in the heart of Europe, this costume tells the story of nature's quiet power. Shaped by the wind and the Morava River over thousands of years, the Moravian Sahara became a symbol of transformation, where the ordinary is turned into something extraordinary. Missaura, India. Representing the timeless beauty of Indian tradition, this costume is inspired by the elegance of a traditional Indian bride. The magnificent red lehenga, adorned with intricate embroidery and jewelry, symbolizes prosperity, celebration, and sacred union, reflecting the deep cultural and spiritual traditions at the heart of India. Missaura, Indonesia. The legend of Putri Hijau. Inspired by the legendary princess of North Sumatra, this costume represents beauty, wisdom, and feminine strength. Green and golden tones symbolize the richness of Malay culture, while the traditional tepak sirih reflects respect, hospitality, and unity, honoring the important role of women as the foundation of life and society. A national pride. Missaura, Japan. Created by designer Risa Kubokata, this national costume celebrates sustainability, transformation, and the beauty of individuality. Crafted from reimagined traditional kimono fabrics, the design captures the graceful moment a butterfly takes flight, a symbol of freedom, hope, and the courage for women to shine in their own unique way. Delicate handicrafted accessories made from recycled obi fabric, Japanese pearls, and gloss details complete this elegant vision of Japanese craftsmanship, femininity, and strength, moving powerfully toward the future. Missaura, Kazakhstan. An ode to the endless steppes and natural beauty of Kazakhstan. The emerald green gown symbolizes freedom, life, and the vast landscapes of the country, while golden embroidery reflects fleets of wheat, abundance, and the warmth of the sun, inspired by traditional Kazakh ornamentation. The design beautifully unites heritage and modern elegance. Missaura, Kosovo. This costume is a modern interpretation of traditional Kosovar heritage. Rich black fabric and intricate golden embellishments reflect the artistry and symbolism of Albanian ethnic attire, while the elegant silhouette celebrates femininity, pride, and the enduring cultural identity of Kosovo. Missaura, Latvia. Inspired by Sol, the Latvian goddess of the sun, the costume symbolizes light, renewal, and feminine strength. Golden and earthy tones reflect Latvia's forests, Baltic coastline, and endless summer sunsets, while the flowing silhouette captures the warmth, harmony, and deep connection between Latvian culture and nature. Missaura, Moldova. Inspired by the colors of the Moldovan flag, this elegant design reflects the history, culture, and natural beauty of Moldova. Flowing fabrics symbolize the country's rivers and fertile vineyards, while crystals and golden embroidery honor traditional craftsmanship, folklore, and the vibrant spirit of the Moldovan people. Aura, Netherlands. Inspired by the iconic art of Piet Mondrian, this costume transforms Dutch creativity into modern fashion. Bold, geometric lines and vibrant red accents symbolize passion, innovation, and confidence, celebrating the artistic spirit and contemporary elegance of the Netherlands. Miss Aura, Nigeria, Queen Amina of Zaria, a powerful tribute to the legendary warrior queen of northern Nigeria. Dramatic red elements symbolize victory, courage, and fearless leadership, while golden details reflect royalty and immortal legacy. More than a costume, this is the rebirth of a legend, honoring a woman who changed history, her strength and determination. Miss Aura, North Cyprus. This traditional red gown stands as a powerful symbol of the island's deep-rooted culture, feminine identity, and warm spirit. Passion, courage, and elegance come together in its rich, red tones, elevated by intricate stone embellishments and a majestic crown. Miss Aura, North, the rich folklore of North Macedonia. Dominated by vibrant red tones and intricate geometric embroidery, the costume reflects centuries of craftsmanship, cultural identity, and the beauty of traditional Macedonian heritage. Miss Aura, Philippines, Haribon. Inspired by the majestic Philippine eagle, this radiant golden creation symbolizes strength, freedom, and Filipino pride. Dramatic feathered wings and intricate couture details transform the spirit of the national bird into a powerful version of beauty, courage, and the elegance of the modern Filipina. Aura, Poland. A fusion of modern fashion and deep national symbolism. Layers of red and white fabric reflect the colors of the Polish flag, representing courage, purity, and harmony, while the magnificent floral crown, inspired by Polish folklore, celebrates femininity, strength, and cultural pride. Miss Aura, Portugal. Inspired by Portugal's iconic academic attire, this costume celebrates knowledge, heritage, and youthful spirit. Flowing black fabric reflects centuries of university tradition, while colorful ribbons and musical elements symbolize friendship, celebration, and the vibrant soul of Portuguese culture. Miss Aura, Romania. A modern reinterpretation of traditional Romanian costume. Authentic woven patterns, delicate pearl details, and the classic Transylvanian blouse create a graceful harmony between heritage and contemporary elegance, honoring the timeless beauty and refinement of Romanian culture. Miss Aura, Russia. The radiance of the Russian dawn. Deep scarlet velvet and intricate golden embroidery reflect the warmth, strength, and spiritual richness of Russian heritage. The majestic kokoshnik crown symbolizes dignity and resilience, while the flowing silhouette evokes the beauty, grace, and timeless soul of Russian tradition. Miss Aura, South Africa. Representing the spirit of the Rainbow Nation, this costume celebrates unity through diversity. Vibrant colors symbolize the energy of South Africa and the meeting of two oceans, while the philosophy of Ubuntu, I am because we are, reflects the beauty of connection, resilience, and harmony among cultures. Aura, Spain. Inspired by the passion and artistry of flamenco culture, this dramatic design celebrates one of Spain's most iconic traditions. Elegant frontals, flowing sleeves, and the striking contrast of black and white reflects strength, femininity, emotion, and the magnetic spirit of Spanish culture. The divine guardian. Inspired by the legendary guardian of Sri Lankan mythology, this costume symbolizes protection, courage, and spiritual power. Majestic wings represent freedom and resilience, while intricate traditional details reflect centuries of ritual belief and indigenous artistry, transforming the stage into a vision of myth and heritage. Aura Tatar Sand. Emerald green, the color of new renewal, harmony and life, brings this traditional Tatar costume to life. Golden embroidery and delicate sparkling stones reflect Oriental elegance and rich cultural heritage, while the tall headdress symbolizes pride, grace, and timeless beauty passed through generations. Aura, Thailand. Siam Franco. Inspired by a pivotal moment in Thai history during the reign of King Rama V, this costume reflects Thailand's journey through modernization while preserving national identity. Blending traditional Thai elegance with French-inspired fashion, the design stands as a tribute to resilience, diplomacy, and the...
Heartburn is caused by stomach acid rising. Gaviscon Double Action neutralizes this and forms a barrier to stop them rising for up to 4 hours. Gaviscon.
By the powerful spirit of Turkey, this crimson red costume reflects the elegance of Ottoman heritage and the fire of Anatolian culture. Sparkling details celebrate the richness of Turkish craftsmanship, while dramatic feathers symbolize freedom, confidence, and the fearless spirit of Turkish women. Miss Aura, Ukraine. Wings of Light. Inspired by hope, courage, and the unbreakable spirit of Ukraine, this symbolic costume presents a modern guardian of light and resilience. Flowing white fabric represents freedom and peace, while golden armor details symbolize strength and dignity. The angelic wings embody rebirth, hope, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Aura, United States of America. This costume proudly celebrates the unity and diversity of the United States through its most iconic national symbols, featuring the Statue of Liberty, the American flag, and flowers representing all 50 states. The design reflects freedom, resilience, patriotism, and the strength that unites the nation. Miss Aura, Uzbekistan. Inspired by the elegance of traditional Uzbek attire, this costume celebrates the beauty and refinement of Central Asian heritage. Rich silk fabrics, delicate embroidery, and the iconic dot-B headpiece reflect centuries of craftsmanship, vibrant culture, and timeless femininity. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight at the National Costume Competition of the 20th edition of Miss Aura International at Fashion TV Luxe Resort, powered by Theol Cosmetics. Tonight we celebrate culture, heritage, artistry, and the beauty of nations from around the world. The winner of the National Costume Competition will be announced during the grand final on May 22nd. And don't miss our semi-final on May 20th. Thanks to our incredible contestants, our distinguished jury members, our guests, and everyone watching this show from around the globe. Good night, and see you again at the Missouri International semi-final.